Hey y'all, welcome back and take a look. We got the Veto Pro Pack EDC Toolkit. We've added a few things. We got a couple of this and a couple of that. Stay tuned. We're going to look at it right now. That's right, y'all. If you saw the video before of the SC45 EDC Toolkit, it was my ultimate setup. You can't ever stop, though. New stuff keeps coming out. So let's take a look and see what we're going to throw in there now. Of course, you saw the Weehaw with the bit set and the fancy ratcheting driver and the extension. Always a classic. Still love that thing. You saw the Knipex 5-inch pliers wrench and the 5-inch Cobra. Look at those things. Things of beauty. You saw a handful of lights. We tested out a couple of O-light. We got the Sofern with a little angle head carry right there. Clip on your pouch, clip on your belt. Got a little Klein precision screwdriver that folds up neatly. You saw all these. Here's the update though. Klein's come out with a couple of new ratcheting models. This one is the 32561 HDRT Impact Stubby ratchet. Right there. This thing, super nice, super compact. It's kind of like the 11-in-1 Impact, as you've got impact driving rated bits and nut drivers built in here. You carry this around. You use your compact Milwaukee M12 impact driver. You've got a combination of stuff right there. Would you carry your M12 impact driver around every day? Probably not. Would that be everyday carry? If you carry it in your tool bag, yeah. If you saw my previous video, we went over this one pretty sharp. It is a nice one. Center position locks up both ways, so you got a regular screwdriver. You adjust, put your ratcheting in. Comes with Phillips straight on one side and a 5/16 nut driver, a 1/4-inch nut driver with another Phillips and straight on this side. In there pretty tight. Hadn't broken in real good yet, but and then of course the other cool ratcheting Klein setup is the ball grip, the True Grip ratcheting. Gets its own bit built in there. Same thing. This one is not quite as precision tooth. I think this is the 24 tooth that my connection at Klein told me. But still, this will power stuff out. I've used this quite a bit at work too in my normal day-to-day bag carry. And this thing has a lot of uses. Here's a little improvement. If you saw the original Fastbit True Grip, the non-ratcheting model, the gray locking collar was really finicky, little sensitive. Not a lot of spring to it, so it could bounce back out of there, and you could drop the bit out pretty easy. I did that a couple of times myself. So this is much tighter. You can see it puts the wrinkles in your finger when you got to squeeze it back there. It's pretty tight, but it holds in much better now. So there's not any inadvertent dropping your bit out there, just walking down the sidewalk to the next machine or whatever you're doing, next vehicle, next terminal box, etc. So yeah, that's a pretty good setup there. I've used this one quite a bit. And here's another little, with most of your Klein tools, yeah, you can switch out. Now you've got your ratcheting nut driver, 1/4-inch, 5/16, 11/32 to 3/8. The Klein flip socket sets all go in there. Any 1/4-inch, pretty much, over 1-inch dry 1-inch bit will fit in there. Like these little Weehaws, they won't go in there because you'll lose them down in the bottom. But you put the integrated driver bit carrier, and then you just pop one in there and you're set. Now this one kind of locks down in there. You got to have it out so you can unlock the bit. Once you've got it seated in there all the way, it locks up tight, And you've got a nice little setup right there. A little compact ratcheting screwdriver setup with multiple bit options. But then you take it out, and then you can use the locking ring on the Weehaw adapter and unlock it. Otherwise, it locks up in there nice and tight. It comes with your probably the most comfortable and well-designed mini ratchet. Now, Klein makes theirs too. You got a little different setup. It's a little wider, but yeah, look at this thing. This thing is smooth and well thought out. This is the newer Klein mini ratchet with the magnet on the back. Also comes with the 4 bits and the little holder that slip over the side. So, you know, you could go either way with that. If you're a Klein fan, you want to keep all Klein, we run all Klein. If you want to mix it and match, run your Weehaw in there, or your everybody's making a fancy bit set with the ratchet and all kind of stuff. Just load it up in there good. So yeah, that was a quick look. I just thought we'd add a few pieces to the pie there for our SC45 EDC toolkit. I've had a couple of comments where, you know, people are doubting, why would you carry this around? This is not practical. You wouldn't carry this. This is for, you know, it started as the couple of little Leathermans and things like that, and it's kind of gotten a little life of its own with the EDC stuff, but this would be a perfect kit to throw in your truck. If you're a motorcyclist, you know, dirt biker, put in your pack, camper, carry this with you. You got pretty much a tool for everything. You could get a lot of stuff done with. Is it practical to, you know, for me, I wouldn't carry this every day at work and expect to get a lot done. I could carry it every day and use it for, you know, specialty stuff, smaller items, electrical setups. But this is meant to be kind of a toolkit that takes care of a lot of stuff and is small and compact, and you could always have it with you in the truck, the vehicle, the camper, your backpack, your mountain bike. Carrying your stuff to, you know, work on your bike when you're out there on the long trail, etc. So that's really the idea behind it. I hope that helps everybody out. I hope you enjoy the content, and, you know, let me know, comment, tell me what you like, what you don't like. We can always steer it in that direction if you want to see something different. Thanks for watching, guys, and as usual, we'll be back again, and hope to see you there.